Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Robin and I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, real life mom cleaning, anything along those lines. That is what you will find on my channel. If you are new and you are into those kind of videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. So what we're doing today is we are doing a 5-day declutter challenge. So what I did was I picked 5 spots in my house that I know have accumulated a bunch of junk that just shouldn't even be there, and these spots just were not functional at this point. So today we are starting with my front hall closet. I went through, got rid of any mismatched mitts, any socks, any random clothing that just shouldn't be in the front closet. I reorganized the shoes a little bit, got a couple pairs out of there that didn't fit my daughter anymore, and then I am also going to go through the top of the closet there. So that is, I have a couple pairs of summer shoes, some mail that our landlord needs to pick up, winter pants, and then kind of a pile of stuff that needs to go back to their owners. So the 5 spots that I'm going to be working on in today's video are obviously the front closet. Next up, we are doing a couple shelves in my office that have some baskets, and then my nightstand, dresser, and then lastly, but probably the biggest one, was the toy area in the living room downstairs. That one did take me longer than 10 to 15 minutes, but now that it is done, I feel so much better. So make sure you guys comment down below what areas in your house you've been avoiding that you really need to declutter, and let me know if you guys try this challenge. Just take 5, 10, 15 minutes out of your day, pick that one spot that's really bugging you or that you know really needs to be tidied up, and just take a little bit of time, work on it, and then move on. Don't spend your whole day just decluttering your whole house. Take small bites, little chunks at a time. As you can see here, this is all of the stuff that I took out of my office just in those 3 baskets that don't belong in this space. A lot of it was garbage that needed to go, some of it is stuff that I'm going to be donating, and some of it is honestly stuff that's just not in the proper spot, so it just needed to be put away. And the difference this made in just the look of this shelf in my office was so amazing. It doesn't feel cluttered anymore, and it's just so nice to look at. So this is the nightstand beside our bed. And again, there is just so much junk crammed up in here that does not need to be in here. A lot of it honestly just got thrown out. I don't even know why it was there. And then again, there was the couple things that just needed to be put in their proper spots. So as we all know, I did cut all of my hair off, so it wasn't necessary for me to have all of these ponytails and clips beside my bed anymore. So those are going to go into my daughter's pile of hair stuff. And then this honestly is a bunch of stuff that Jeremy needs to go through. I also found this cute little card that he had gotten us. I don't think it was for an occasion, just randomly, but I thought the little coloring that he put on it was super cute. So this drawer here, I don't know what was spilt in it or how many different things have been spilt in here, but this was as clean as I could get it. I just made sure that it wasn't sticky or wet because I am putting books in there. So it doesn't look super clean, but I promise you it is. So this here is my pineapple of shame. Anything that gets pulled out of pockets or tossed on top of the dresser, or just I need to keep away from my daughter, like the Sharpies, end up in this pineapple, and honestly a lot of it was junk. I did also find a bunch of googly eyes in here. So if you guys saw my last cleaning video where I did the little craft area in the kitchen, you would know that I am not a huge fan of googly eyes at the moment because they get everywhere and they are so irritating to clean up. So this drawer, again, was just stuff that needed to be rehomed and didn't belong there. So all I did was clear it out, and now I am probably going to use it as a sock drawer. I kind of have to go through and reorganize my dresser now. So by now you're probably all familiar with the disaster that is usually my living room, and I'm gonna say a huge part of that is the amount of toys we have in this area. And honestly, now that she's in daycare, these toys don't get utilized that often. So I went through, kept the ones that she really likes and grabs for, and then just decluttered and got rid of what I could from the rest of them. As you can tell, this project was not something I really wanted to take on, but it needed to be done. And now that it's done, like, I feel great it's done, but it was still absolutely exhausting to go through all of this stuff. I am going to point out, because I did notice while I was editing, there are a few clips where I'm scratching my arm a lot. If anybody else has noticed that at this point, I did recently get some work done on my arm, so it was healing and peeling and flaking and just making a disgusting mess everywhere. So I was just scratching away. So here, this bin I am actually taking upstairs. I'm gonna swap out some of these toys for some of the ones up there and then rotate some back down into the basement. There is also a pile of like garbage, broken toys, things missing pieces, and then as well a pile to donate. So all of this got taken out of the living room and it feels like a whole new area. So let me know if you guys end up decluttering any spots in your house. Like I said before, just take it small bits at a time. Don't try and do it all in one day. Pick those little spots that you know are just collecting junk, go through it, and then move on with your day. And then the next day, pick another spot, and so on and so on. So please let me know if you guys get any decluttering done, and make sure you like the video and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.